usually, when you're dealing with brands, that's just the symbol, the image of a company. Now, the brand can't run itself, correct? What does it need? It needs a leader. And what does a leader do? Y'all upcoming leaders, right? What does a leader do? Inspires, motivates, leads, encourages, the whole nine. But a leader of a company, which is you, does what? You're the image or the face of this company. So Steve Jobs is the image or face of Apple, correct? Who's the image of and face of the Jordan family? Michael Jordan. All right, so it stems from somewhere. And then you just got the symbol to let it stand up for itself. Then the next thing, it sets a tone for the work ethic. All right? So when you think of certain brands, Mercedes, whoever owns that sets the tone. This is our standard right here. You can go buy a Toyota, but why would you settle for a Toyota when you get a Mercedes? Mercedes is Mercedes. Oh, I feel broke saying but anyway, but it changes things based off the leadership, all right? It attracts like-minded individuals. Take that for yourself. If you hang around 9 broke people, you're going to be the 10th. Guaranteed. You hang around 9 dummies, guaranteed you the 10th. 9 people not taking school serious, you're going to be the 10th. 9 people handling business, 9 people going to the library, you're going to be the 10th. That's who you hang with. That's how you build your brain. Makes sense? Talk to me. I like to be talked to. Does it make sense? Yes. So, the leader of the company has a title. What's usually his title or her title? CEO. 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 Now, I'm going to break something down. Who are some famous CEOs? Talk to me.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Who else?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, yeah. Who else?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Who else? Donald Trump. Who else? Come on, y'all supposed to be able to spit this out.
Richard Branson.
Richard Branson. Who else?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Anyway, a CEO, we can name him all day. One of my favorite CEOs is Sean Combs. It's one of my favorites. Reason being, I mean, you can talk bad about it, you can do whatever you want to do. But to me, that's a great CEO. That man handles business. You can say whatever you want about him, but you can't say he broke. Can't say. Say whatever you want, but you can't say broke. So, the CEO is the person who runs the company, right? So who's the CEO of you? Who's the CEO of you? Who's CEO of you? Who's CEO of you? Who's CEO of you? Wrong. Who is me? Anybody can be me. Who's the CEO of you? That's what I'm talking about. Who's the CEO of you? Who's the CEO of you? That's what I'm talking about. First and last name. That's your brand. That's your company. You're the CEO of you. Who's the CEO of your company? That's what I'm talking about. What's your brand?
Maurice Foster.
What's your company? What's your company? What's your company? That's what I'm talking about. That's the first step in building your brand. Anybody can say me. Do you introduce yourself? Hi, I'm me. Hi, I'm me. No, you don't. So why do it now? We have to change our perspective the way we think about branding ourselves. This is the beginning. So look at yourself as the CEO of you. I run me. My company, Jason Branch. My image, my logo, my product, y'all gonna tell me what it is. I know what it is, but my job is to make you get it, buy it, invest in it. Make sense?
Yes.
Who I'm talking about? One person. Appreciate you. One guy in this whole room. But it's cool. It's cool. Okay. So now you know you're the CEO of you in your company. How does companies get people to buy it or invest in them? Marketing and advertising. What else?
And
Quality product. Man, you are on point. You want to come on up here? Selling your product. You got to sell it, right? So how do you sell it? You advertise. How do you advertise? Big flyers. Who you are. You got to be vision. You got to be seen. If don't nobody see you, how can they know what you're selling? You never go to anything besides a party. Outside of that, nowhere. Library, you need to be seen. Leadership conference, you're seen. This is how you advertise what you're about. Next thing, how you look. Your appearance. If you walk around with flip-flap, dirty flip-flaps, short shorts, talking about real short shorts, you can see the little dog meat under there. That's the image of your company. So people looking at your company like, I'm not going to invest in that. Guys, this is bad. You got on sleep pants all day. You ain't sleeping all day. Why you got on these little pajama pants, cut off shirts, chains, tattoos all over? That's your image. That's your brand. So if you want people to view you in a certain way, you got to look that way. Make sense? You need to fake it till you make it. All right? Communication, how you talk. That's how you build your brand. So y'all see me and I'm building my brand and I'm talking to y'all, y'all talking to me. Already I'm seeing smiles, I'm seeing eyes looking at me. Why? Because you're interested in investing. You're interested in hearing more. So people should look at you the same way. I'm interested in investing in more. Why? Because he seems like he's about business. You walk the walk, you talk the talk, and you look the part. All right? You think it, you look it, you feel it, you act it, you will be that. Guaranteed. All right, can I take this off? And y'all know my brand. All right, work ethic. What you do. Now you decided to get up this morning and come here and be here, but work ethic is doing something while you're here. Taking notes, listening, paying attention, asking questions, asking when the next one. Mingling, networking, getting to know each other. That's how you build this brand. All right, make sense? We're going to keep moving. Building your company. This is very important. Now we talked about displaying and letting people know about that. Building, how do you build it? Based off your image. How people perceive you. And that goes back to how you started, all right? Reputation. That was the first thing I asked. What do people say about you? You say you talk a lot. That's your reputation now. If you believe that, everybody believes it. Everybody believes it. What do you want people to see and view you as? It may change. That's what we think when people view. What do you think about you? What do you want people to know about you? If they don't know about, like in your mind, they don't know how you feel, like I want to be known as a leader. If people don't view you as that, I need to do something different. This is how you start building your brand. All right? Building your company. Like I said, I want you to look at yourself as a business, as an empire, as a company. All right? Your productivity. How often are you working? How often are you putting in time? How often are you studying? How often are you improving your image? How often are you improving your communication? If you walk around with, Southern slang all the time, boy, girl, change things up a little bit, right? If the only thing you talking about is getting drunk, hanging out with girls, the bros, the fellas, if that's all you talking about, what are people going to think? That's all you want to do. Most of the time what I'm talking about is helping, giving, providing, being a leader. That's what I'm talking about. So people start to associate me with, about business. 90% of the time, yes, I'm on this positive aspect, but there are 10%. But if you see 90 most of the time, that's what you're going to believe. That's what you're going to think. If 90% of the time you at the club kicking it drunk, that 10% when you have a business, nobody believes it. Nobody believes it. All right? Investments. What's investments?
Going to school.
Huh? Going to school. What else? Put the time. Ooh, come on. Put the time into your work. What else? What else?
Ownership.
Huh? Ownership. Take it. Ooh, good stuff. Come on. What else? There's something else. Like companies. If you're the CEO, you got this company, you invested in you. What else do you need to invest in? Other companies. This is the CEO right here. This is the CEO right here. Why are you not investing? There's no reason y'all should leave this room and not know the person to your left or right. There's no reason. That's how you build your brand. That's how you build your company.